It's paying homage to trap artists. And of course, Atlanta, T.I. definitely fits the vibe Trap City Cafe. As far as the Trap City Cafe, let's talk about my Trap City Cafe review. The food was, but I think what really annoys me is Trap City Cafe in Atlanta, Georgia. And if you're not familiar, Trap City is owned by Atlanta's own T.I. It's his restaurant. It's right next to the Trap Museum, which has been open for some time. The Trap City Cafe opened in late 2022. We went right when it opened. While you're here, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more travel tips and travel news and travel hacks. It's free to subscribe. And it helps this channel tremendously if you comment and subscribe. Then we also went at the end of 2023 around the holidays. And I will say at the beginning when we went, it was brand new. They were still working out the kinks. We ended up getting some of the items that I'll go over the Trap City Cafe menu in a bit. We got some items, but our bill ended up being a lot of money. I know we were 3 of us. We had drinks and brought the bartender drinks. I don't know why our bill got so high. At the beginning, it was so new that T.I. actually served us some food. The food was decent. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it was decent, if that makes sense. And it could have been based on what I got. The Trap City Cafe is right next to the Trap Museum, and they share a parking lot. And what I don't like, when we first went, it was $20. I guess I'm used to going to restaurants where they validate your parking, especially if the lot is like right there. We went at the end of 2023 and the parking was $10. We just went for drinks. And then we went and then we tried to go back and then they tried to charge $20. I don't like the inconsistency in the parking. I feel like the prices of the food and drinks are a little bit more than some of the other restaurants I've gone to in Atlanta, and paying $20 for parking is crazy, especially when I'm going to pay a lot. Like I just mentioned, we spent a few hundred our first time being there and then have to pay $20 of parking. I know it may sound cheap, but I'm just like, why? And I don't like that there's inconsistencies. Have it be one rate if it's going to be there. And then also when the Trap Museum is not open, why do the restaurant patrons have to pay for parking? Now let's look at the menu. So here are some of the facts. At this time, they only seat complete parties. We have a 2-hour seating limit. All dine-in tabs, 20% gratuity. To-go orders, 10% gratuity. And we do not accept returns on food. All orders are final. If you know anything about Atlanta, this is standard stuff. It's Atlanta, there's always going to be standard gratuity. So that's fine. Now let's go to the menu. I like that they have these creative names. So as you can see, they have the Trap Star Sampler. Comes with 6 wings, 2 sliders, 2 tacos, $29. Spinach dip, $13. Shawty Low lamb chops, $29. Scammin' salmon. That's what I got. I got it fried with 2 sides. I got the Gouda mac and cheese and the garlic hustle mash. And so it's not that bad. But if you were somebody that wants to get the wings and then you want to get a couple of sides, it could add up. And then here's where I think we messed up as the drinks. You got drinks like the Trap Music Margarita, Future Baby Mama, and Slime Island. That's the Gucci Mane tea. Tequila Sunrise. If you don't know who Kilo is, you need to go find out who Kilo is, because Tip Old Lady, which is one that I like because I like Mercer and Prince whiskey, which is A$AP Rocky's whiskey. And so they have some unique drink names, but as you can see, this stuff can add up. Within the 20%, you get the drinks, and it just depends on what you get. As far as the Trap City Cafe, let's talk about my Trap City Cafe review. The food was decent, and I got food when it first opened, so it could have improved. The second time we went back, we just got drinks. But I think what really annoys me is that inconsistency in parking. You go there and it's whatever they feel like. So we went one week, $10. The next week we went back, and this was the end of 2023. The next week it was $20. I think I've seen some people might have paid more in the past. I just don't like that inconsistency, especially when it's the lot right next to the building. It's not like it's valet parking only, or they are using a parking deck that's owned by somebody else. It's their lot. They have good vibes there. I like that they have different nights. So one night we went, there was karaoke. The other night we went, there's poetry night.
To the pain out from all the lies. A reality once lived that was all disguise. Pure intentions and pure hope. Now I got a clear scope to live free and lonely. Time heals all. So as time passes, please, go easy on me. Word of expression. Thank you all, thank you all. So like I said, I am a spoken word artist. I do record my poems to soundtracks such as the one that you heard. I do have poetry that is out. You can stream it anywhere. My name is Fontes. It is Fontes. My Instagram and all social media handles is HEY_Fontes. I appreciate y'all for listening. Thank you.
So it's all in what you're in the mood for. You get to see art similar to what you would see in the Trap Museum. It's paying homage to trap artists. And of course, Atlanta TI definitely fits the vibe of Trap City Cafe and Trap Museum. If they could figure out that parking situation, I would love to go back. But I hate having to be like, oh, I wonder what they're going to charge us today. I don't like that. But we've gone back more than once, so it hasn't hurt us all the way. But just know it can add up. The parking, the drinks, all that stuff can add up. I hope it continues to thrive. I just wanted to give what my thoughts are on the place. And you could make a date night of it. You could go to the Trap Museum and then go to the Trap City Cafe. So I think that's pretty cool. I'll put in the description of this video my details on the Trap Museum and the Trap City Cafe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for Atlanta stuff, travel stuff, all that good stuff. It's free to subscribe. Turn on the notifications so you get notified whenever I post something new. Bye.